Hey, what is up there, you guys? Welcome back to another crazy adventure. Today we're here down West Virginia. We're just getting started here. We walking up to this little sign up here. It's actually the map and all the information for this trail we're gonna be hitting. And we're right here at Bears Rocks Trail. And this is the Dolly's National Wildlife Area. They do got bears and stuff around this area also. It says do not feed the bears. It's all the rules and stuff. If you're gonna be doing some overnight camping, we gotta make sure we protect our food, cover it up, make sure we don't leave nothing around our tent so we don't get no wildlife coming up to our tent. But we're about to get started here. The trail just right here on the side of this little sign that I just got done showing y'all. We're gonna be doing a 6-mile trail here, so we're gonna be going around for like 6.5 miles to be correct. It's very windy so far. Just getting started. It's beautiful just starting, as you can see. Just walking up to like this open field here. It's a little foggy early in the morning. It's about 6 in the morning right now. Well, we can see what this day brings. It's actually going to be my last little hike for a little while. I'm actually going to be taking like a 3 weeks to a month break. I'm actually going to be heading down to the West Coast, so I need a little break before I head down there and then catch up some energy on my body so I can be good for that time we're going to be down the West Coast. I'm filming some cool films for y'all guys, but we're just getting started here. It's a little rocky so far. Just taking my time. I mean, we got all day and we're gonna enjoy it out here. We're gonna try to enjoy it, see what we can run into. So I actually see like a creek coming up here, and I think we're gonna have to cross this creek. So dang, we're gonna have to get our feet wet. But lucky I brought some extra socks. I should have brought my sandals also with me. But hopefully we don't have to get our feet wet. Hopefully we can find like a rock we can hop around to the other side. Coming back up to like this little opening, you can actually see like a creek right there on the side down below. Just continuing on straight here, starting to warm up a little bit as the time start going up. Probably get warmer by the afternoon, so we should be nice and good. But just following this little creek on the side here. And got a lot more mud coming up. Let's see how we can get around all this stuff. It just gets crazier and crazier as we get deeper and deeper into these forests in here. Ugh. I just put my foot right in that mud. Ugh. Damn. So I made it to some dry land. After I got my another foot muddied up. Damn. I could feel my foot already soaked. This thing's running right through the water. Phew, guys, you don't understand the stuff I'm going through right now. Just to get around this. My feet's already soaked and muddy. Can't even do nothing from this point on. I was gonna have to deal with it. And when we get to our little campsite, I had to take it off. And lucky I brought some extra pairs of socks. And hopefully my shoes will dry up. I'll start a little pit fire or something, put them next to it, and they will dry up a little bit, hopefully. But hey, we still out here enjoying it, having fun. Whew, getting very muddy. I should have brought some extra pair of pants also. Wasn't really thinking. But I was only out here for one day or one night, so I didn't really want to carry too much with me. Whew. But I'm already getting tired. And I'm just continuing on. What's making me more tired is this mud here. Makes you slow down a lot. But let's keep on following this path. And I hope I'm going the right way, because I ain't trying to be going through all that stuff going back. Only if you guys knew the things I gotta go through. This thing ain't easy, I'm telling you. Look at all these little tadpoles in the water. I know you guys can see it. All them little black little dots. There's like 1,000 little tadpoles in here. So we're not trying to fall in there and them things crawl right in our shoe or anything. Suck right on our toes on and all that crazy stuff. But this thing just getting muddier and muddier. I don't know how far more I'm gonna take this thing in. I might not even get to be able to do the 6 mile trail here, but we're gonna find out. Let's just go over here and continue on with the rest of this trail here. If I could. It's crazy. Whew. I'm telling you, this thing's crazy. I'm gonna have to like kind of go over on this log here. Oh, damn, look. My foot went right in there. Let's see if I can step on this log here. Hold my balance. You gotta have crazy balance here. Whew, look at the way I got my legs. Just not to fall into this water here. I'm standing on this other log right here. I'm kind of like, whoa, damn, I lost my shoe. I lost my shoe, guys. I lost my shoe in the mud. Gotta hop around one shoe. Dang. Camera fell right in there. I almost fell in there. I lost my shoe. Look at my hand. Dang. What a trail, guys. What a trail. Let me clean this lens up here so you guys can see better, but whew, it's my last little adventure, and damn, it's really putting me on an adventure for real. Just continuing on here. I think the trail is continuing on straight. I'm not too sure. I haven't seen no signs, no marking or anything. I hope I'm going the right way. If not, then guys, you're gonna have to turn back. And probably had to sleep inside a car. I did all this probably for nothing. But hopefully we didn't. Hopefully we can find where we're going at. We're in this big open field here. And trying to cross all this like swamp all around here. I don't know how I'm gonna do this one, but let's try some way. I'm gonna have to jump over, I guess, like right here. It's gonna have to be my best bet. What you're hearing is this little bell here. That's the little noise you keep hearing. You guys wondering what the heck is that sound? I actually found this little bell on the trail when I was coming in here. Just picked it up. It's a good little stuff to have there. I'm gonna try and jump over here. Got over to the other side. Got my foot more muddier. I'm just continuing on. It looks like the trail is straight across here. I'm not sure. It definitely looks like it turned up there too. So I'm kind of lost right now. Just hoping I find my way. Some type of way here. Let's go up here. It looks a little bit more drier. So guys, I think I'm going the right way. I actually see another hiker in front of me, all the way up there. So yeah, hopefully this is the right way. But this definitely was a crazy little trail, because look at my foot now. I was trying not to get it wet, but it's already wet, so we gotta deal with it for the rest of the day. And yeah, just keep going. Just keep enjoying these views. It's beautiful, I'm telling you. It definitely was worth it so far, going through all that stuff back there. But we continuing on. See what else it has to bring. Continuing on, I see a few more campers and stuff here. Actually, like 2 more up there. There's another guy that's over there. I'm leaving his site. Just continuing on over here. The guy that was in front of me, he just continued on, going straight still. So I guess he's going to the same trail that I'm following here. Whew. Just right here, following this little, I guess it's like part of that creek we was looking at from up above up there earlier. It's beautiful. Just gonna continue on here, seeing if we can finish off this loop trail here that we came here to do, the 6.5 mile. We probably about like 2.5 miles in, so we should be yeah, going that direction. Let's see. I think we're gonna have to cross this creek to continue this thing on. I'm not sure, but it kind of looks like we're gonna have to cross it. Let's go up here and let's find out. Yep, I think we gotta cross it to continue. There's another little path that goes over here. Oh, I think that's the way we had to go. I'm not too sure. Let me take a look up here before we even decide to cross that. And that's not even the trail, because I remember it turning at a certain point. So I'm assuming it's probably like this way. Let's go up this trail up here. See if we see any like signs or anything. So just walking here, I actually seen my first sign, and it's telling us we gotta keep continuing on, going straight right here. You can see like a bend coming up here, and this thing is just muddy. It gets muddy even more here. I'm telling you. Whew, man, what an adventure. I can see like another sign all the way up there in that corner. We're gonna walk up there and see where that one leading us to. I know we were supposed to go to like another little split off. So let's make our way over there to the sign. Hopefully we can make it without getting muddied up here. It's good, the sun coming out. Definitely dry most of this puddles up here. And it is starting to warm up, so by the time tomorrow comes, hopefully some of this water be like sucked up from the dirt. Oh man, Phew. Crazy stuff we're going through here. It's crazy, guys. It's real crazy. I'm gonna go this way better and try to jump over, make it better for me. So I'm getting closer to the sign up here, and I can see some other campers coming out the other trail up there. So there's got to be the split off that we was seeing on that map that we took a picture of from the guy up there. You know, you guys can see that phone just switching all crazy, but we're gonna keep continuing on going straight instead of turning, because that's where he came from, when the people's coming from. It's like a trail that goes out there, but we're gonna follow this trail that we are on, keep continuing on straight. So here goes the sign here. We're gonna continue on going straight over here. This is the trail that older guy that gave me the direction came out of. He actually stood in this trail, and that's where all them hikers that just came out of also. I guess they was there last night, camping for the night. Now they're making their way back towards the car, the same direction where I'm heading towards. But I'm actually not heading towards the car. I'm actually making my way to like a campsite, if you can find one out here, and see what it's like out here for the night. Whew, I'm out of breath like crazy and tired carrying this bag here. Got this big bag with all my stuff in it, and did this for a while. And I know why I haven't did it for a while, because this thing is definitely a body beater. But we're enjoying it. I know when I get to that campsite over there, I'm gonna set my stuff up quick, go out there and relax and enjoy the rest of the night. Got some food, go cook that up on a little fire pit there, and just enjoy it. See what the night brings, and camp out for the night. It's been a while since I did this, especially doing it by myself. So it's gonna be my first time actually doing it by myself, but it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be fun, and we're gonna enjoy it. We're gonna try to enjoy it. Just going right here, you can see the little creek we following. Just continuing up. Gonna pass all these little campers here. Sorry, huh?
We're much slower than you are.
So we just continuing on, making our way around this trail here. We got some more puddles we gotta go through here. Almost twist my ankle there. Make sure I don't got no little tapu stuck on my foot there. Ooh, that wind's starting to pick up, guys. So guys, we just found this little pit fire right here. Yeah, about to relax for a little bit right here, enjoy it. And the trail continues on, going straight across up there. And we gotta keep going, and we gotta do a little turn coming up. But we're gonna sit out here and enjoy ourselves. Get a nice little meal right here, and get our energy back before we continue on. Cause this bag definitely got me worried out. But just set this little fire up and get some stuff cooked up on this little grill here, and get our day started. Get some wood, start this thing up, and get some hot dogs starting to cook up on this little thing here. So I get some energy in my stomach. Everything's a little wet here, so hopefully we can start this fire up. Start with these little woods here. Somebody actually piled up a few here from the last camp person that was here. Let's go break these up a little bit. And we should be good with that right there. Get all them starters and stuff. Got a little starter right there. Start this thing up. Get this fire going. And just like that, the fire goes. here. Put these in my pocket. Let's get our food out. Here again.
Deal with this. Whoa.
And just like that, you get a hot dog straight from the fire pit. It's a little burnt, but hey, it's eatable. Just out here enjoying it, sucking in all this fresh air out here. The beauty of nature. The trail just continues on right in front of me. I gotta go around this little pond that's up here. Let me show you guys the little pond I gotta go around. So just up here, we're gonna go around this pond. That's right there. Make our way to the other side. The group that I just got done passing actually continued on and continued on going to the same trail I'm going towards. So we're gonna be probably catching up to them in a few. But I'm just out here catching up my energy. And I'm gonna eat up real quick. And I'll see you guys once I get back onto the trail out there. So see you guys in a few. Alright, so I'm actually heading back over here, back onto the main path. That's where we came from over there. And then we're gonna continue on over here going straight. We're gonna be doing like a little turn up here in this corner. We gotta cross all this muddy stuff over here also. Trail kind of splits off two ways here, and you can go this way. It leads to like another direction, but I'm actually going to be crossing this right here in front of me, making my way straight across this stuff here. And we got to cross over with this log here. Ooh. I didn't think I had that much good balance, but this thing is crazy swampland. Smells too. But I see a little path right up here that I'm gonna follow. Lucky it ain't raining, because doing this in the rain, it'd probably be even worse. You won't even know which one is the trail. Alright, I see a little path here. I think this is the way. It's another little split off here. I'm gonna end up going over here. I'll go to the right. Yeah, I'll go to the right. I don't know where that other one would take you to, but this is the way that I seen them people actually crossing that little creek that we was next to. And that was the way they took, so this is the way I'm gonna take. It was on that side not so long ago. Ooh, look at this stuff, guys. We gotta go through some crazy adventure stuff today, and we gotta keep this thing going. We can't turn back now. We're already in here. Ooh. I gotta keep going still. This thing is crazy. I don't understand it until y'all out here yourself doing this. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Alright, so it looks like we crossed over. It looks like this is the path up here. I'm not sure which way I'm going now. From this direction here, I'm lost. I'm assuming it's this way. I see all these like footprints here. I'm not too sure. I could be wrong, but we're gonna take it right now and see where it leads to. Hopefully this is the way I can hear some people a little further out. If I can make it out there. Oh, and I almost slid. So guys, I actually had to split up with the group. I got lost first. I ended up catching up with them, and once I caught up with them, I ended up getting some directions, and I was heading the wrong way. I don't know what the hell I'm heading towards. Dang, this trail is very bad with the marking. Somebody need to come out here and mark this trail, but hey, they said this trail haven't been used for 3 months. That's why it's like it is now. It's very hard to find the main trail to be on, because since that COVID-19, they actually had all this closed here. They had a gate closed to coming up here to this mountain. But we're gonna try to find our way to get back around without hurting ourselves. Ooh, and I don't even know where the heck I went from. I think I gotta come back over here. Hopefully we can find our way back, guys. Cause I ain't trying to get stranded out here. Oh, damn. Almost fell right in there. Whew. Almost got hurt, guys. I don't know if you guys got to see that, but I almost took a crazy L and really hurt myself right there. I'm starting to get a little nervous because I don't even know where I'm at. Kind of lost with direction. I'm trying to go off this little compass here I got here. They told me keep going east, so I'm trying to follow that. Hopefully that leads me the direction going east. I'm not sure, but hopefully it does. I think this is the way that I came from. This I gotta go back to where I met them at. And it's so hard to see the trail here because you kind of forget where you came from because you don't even see the path. So I think this is the field where I met them at, around here somewhere. I'm not sure at all though. Alright, we're gonna keep walking, see if we can see a path or something. I'm kind of lost like crazy, guys. I'm trying not to panic, trying to just find my route. Times like this, you can't panic. You just gotta, just stick on the route. So guys, I don't know if I'm going the right way or what. She told me go east, and I'm right here going right now southeast. Trying to make my way towards east, but instead of cutting through all that, I'm just gonna follow this straight here and see where it takes me to. Hopefully we can find back a way to the road or something, or like to the main path. But this thing is so scary. I don't even think I ever been in this type of predicament. I'm trying not to panic because I do got some survivor stuff with me, so I should be good. But it's a little nervous when you don't know where you at, and you don't know how long it's gonna take you to get back to where you started at. But hopefully this leading me the direction I need to be heading towards. I got my fingers crossed, and I'm hoping for the best. I'm hoping if I see somebody out here, but I don't see nobody. I think I should just stay with that group and just went out the same exit they went to and just follow the road going back to where I parked at. It's crazy. I'm in this big field and hopefully this thing leads me somewhere. So we're coming up to some markings here. I see some numbers right here in this corner. It says 521. And I'm gonna look at that map that I took from the guy. Let me see if I can zoom up on this thing. All right. Sorry guys, I'm trying to do all this at once with one hand. So I think we right here. I'm not too sure. We gotta keep going this trail, I guess, straight. So I'm gonna walk this for a little bit. See if we see any other markings somewhere up here. It's actually like a little campsite just over here in this corner. If I don't see anything down here going straight, and we gotta come back up this way, I might just camp right there. But I'm gonna walk a little bit more to see what's down here. I don't want to jump to the first thing, but let's keep walking this path here, see where this thing takes me to. So guys, I was going the wrong way. Like I got some help from a nice little hiker up here. Kind of led me the right way. I gotta go back towards this direction up here, and it's actually that campsite that we're gonna be passing by, so might just go up there and relax for a little bit and decide if we're gonna stay there or what, or continue this thing back towards the car. But let's go up here and let's see if we can make it up to this red trail that we're supposed to be on, because we went all the way back down to where that creek was at, all the way over there in the corner when we crossed that in the beginning. But let's go up here and let's go relax and just catch some good air up here, because I'm wearied out. I was nervous for a little second, kind of was letting the scariness take over me, but I found my way back, found a little path, kind of led me onto another hiker, and it directed me the right way. So that's a good thing. Sometimes you can't panic. You just gotta keep yourself calm, and it's just, you'll find a way. Trust me. So guys, it's the little campsite right here I was talking about. The trail just right there. Just came off it just to show y'all guys, and get some energy back up here since we had to go up that crazy hill because he was going the wrong way. Lucky that hiker saved our life, and that is the right way. But I might just camp up here. I'm not too sure. It's a little early, so I don't know. I might just continue on, see if I'll finish off with this trail and just camp it out with the van is at. But I'm gonna check it out up here, see what it looks like around this little surrounding around me, and if we good, we might just stay here. Just gonna see where I can set up a little tent at. I think my best bet probably be like right here. That's like the softest, flattest little spot here. So I might be setting up like right here in this corner. Not sure, but I'll let y'all guys know in a few once I set everything up, if I decide to set things up. But I'm gonna get my energy here and just enjoy beautiful nature out here and suck in this fresh air, because I'm beat like crazy walking up that hill. Definitely need to relax for a little. So guys, I decided to stay here, so we're gonna take everything out and set the tent up and everything, and yeah, camp out for the night here. I was actually gonna walk back, but I'm too beat to walk back, especially carrying this bag. We got a nice little walk to go back, probably like another 2.5 to 3 miles to go back to the car, and I don't even think we're gonna be able to do that right now, especially carrying this bag. But we're gonna enjoy our night here, make the best out of it, and yeah, let's set this tent up and let's see what the rest of the night brings. So let's get everything prepared. So I got myself a new tent, guys. Got a 1-person tent. It's the one I bought like a couple weeks ago. Never got to use it. It's actually gonna be my first time using it, to see if it's easy to put this thing together like the other ones. Y'all see it? The tent is now up. Nice little 1-person tent. Very cheap. Got this from a Walmart, about like $25, I think it was. Let's see how it holds up with the cold and stuff throughout the night. Hopefully it shouldn't rain. It said it wasn't gonna rain, but it kind of looks like it with these big dark clouds above us. So hopefully it doesn't rain, because I ain't trying to get out here and get soaking wet, especially throughout the night, because we're gonna have to walk this thing back if it rains straight to the car. And I ain't trying to do that because I'm exhausted right now. I'm definitely beat carrying this big bag here. Wind is doing everything around, so put that air so you could hold it in. I actually racked up on some wood when I was here relaxing. I grabbed a few little pieces of wood around this area here. We're not gonna stay up too long throughout the night, so we shouldn't have that much wood here to start like a big fire to keep going all night and stuff like that. I'm gonna wake up super early tomorrow and continue on making our way back to the car. But I definitely had an amazing time today. We're just gonna enjoy the rest of this day right here next to our campsite. It was a little scary getting lost, but we found our way. Got some more direction, so we're gonna be heading towards the right direction tomorrow, hopefully. And hopefully we don't get lost tomorrow neither, because that shit was scary. Excuse my language, but that thing was scary. I'm telling you, I thought I was like lost in the middle of the forest somewhere. Thought I wasn't gonna find no way. I had to make my own path until I found a path, and it wasn't very cool. It was very scary. It was definitely a cool experience. I actually got to use my compass for the first time. Got to see how that actually works. The lady was actually here with like a group of hikers and stuff. She was telling me all I gotta do is keep continuing going east, and it would lead me towards the road that I was trying to get towards. And that's exactly what I did, and then it left me to a path. And we're here at the campsite now, but we're gonna enjoy this night and see what the night plays out, and just chill for a little bit and suck in this nice beautiful nature air. Whew. Let me tell y'all guys, it got so hot I had to run inside this tent and take my shirt off, because that sun beaming on you makes you feel like it's like 100 to 90 degrees out there. But I'm inside the tent right now, just relaxing, laying down, got everything set up. And I actually found a different way we're gonna take tomorrow morning. Once we get up, we're gonna try to wake up early in the morning. And right now I'm on this little blue marking here, somewhere like right here in the middle. Instead of going back up to this red marking where we're supposed to continue on with the red trail there to get back to the Bear Rocks trail parking, I'm actually gonna go down, continue on with this blue marking here, following this blue trail to the orange. It's actually gonna take me back to that creek that we crossed. We're gonna cross over that creek. We're gonna go back over to this it's like a pinkish color here. Once I get to that little pink trail right there, it's gonna be like a split off. That's where I actually got this information here, this map here. I actually took this picture from this older guy that was actually on this pink trail. So he was heading out, and we're gonna be heading towards that same direction he was going towards to make our way towards where our car parked at. Not gonna leave it to the same parking lot that we parked at, but it's gonna leave it to the road that we gotta head towards to get to the parking lot where we parked at. It should be about like a half a mile, so we could get back up to Bear Rock there parking lot instead of coming out of Beaver's parking lot. And yeah, it's a crazy day. Definitely got lost, was a little scary, but we found our way, and now we're relaxing in our little campsite. Scorching hot, just waiting for the sun to go down so we can go back out there and enjoy the rest of the night. But we're gonna relax, get our energy back so we can go back out there, go get some more wood so we can start that pit fire once it gets a little dark out there. And we're gonna enjoy the rest of the night out here. It's a beautiful day. Hopefully it doesn't rain. The clouds kind of look a little gray up there, but it do got some blue skies next to it. So hopefully it's just some puffy clouds passing by, no rain coming through. But we're gonna relax and enjoy ourselves out here. Whew. Away from that sun. Yo guys, this wind is crazy. I'm inside the tent and it feels like the tent's gonna fly away. I'm to the point I'm about to just put everything back in the bag and start making my way to the van. I'll probably make it before it gets dark if I can start wrapping everything up now, because this thing is kind of dangerous to sleep out here in this wind. I know you guys can really see the trees and stuff, but this thing is crazy. It's like some high wind gusts just coming out of nowhere here and there. I'm gonna stay here for a little bit and then see how it plays out. If not, we're gonna put everything in the bag and start making our way, continuing on with the trail here.
A few moments later.
So guys, I just packed everything up. This wind is getting too crazy. My tent felt like it was gonna fly away. And it's beautiful out too. But it's just like a hot wind that's flying by and stuff. So, and also it was like scorching hot inside the tent. So I was getting like a hot heat flash inside of it. Felt like I was gonna pass out. And with that wind just taking my tent, I was scared. Like I couldn't imagine what could happen at nighttime when the wind picks up and stuff. But I'm gonna head back. I got enough time to start getting back to the trail that we need to be on. And hopefully we can continue this thing on before it gets dark, so we don't gotta use the flashlights or anything. I don't even know if y'all guys can hear the wind, but that gust is crazy. I feel like I want to blow my head away. turn and get on that side over there. There's actually somebody over there standing on that side. That's the direction we're gonna be heading towards. And then we gotta start making our way going uphill on top of that hill up there. So let's see how fast we can get up there before it gets dark. It's already about like 3:30 right now, about to be 4 o'clock. So we got enough time, hopefully, to make it all the way to the parking lot before it gets dark. If we keep a nice little speed walk going on. So here goes the sign. Coming up to our turn, we need to turn it. This is where I went at earlier. Kept going on, kind of went around. Then I met up with them other hikers and stuff that was in that group. And then I got lost. And then they kind of directed me to like the way I needed to be going. And then yeah, I was kind of scared for a little moment. And then I found my way onto like a trail. And I was gonna stay up there, but that wind was crazy. It was like a crazy wind gust up there on top of the hill, because I was actually on top of like a big hill. And yeah, it was very scary. I had a kind of scary feeling. I know like right now the wind is still a little early, so the wind could pick up by later on like crazier and make the situation even worse. So I'd rather just walk it to the car now. And yeah, it was just a crazy day for me, guys. I'm telling you, I went from getting lost to thinking I was gonna go camping to packing my stuff back up, as y'all can see. And now I'm just heading back to where I came from, back to the parking lot. But we're gonna camp at the parking lot and start making our way back to Philadelphia tomorrow. So we got a long ride. I'm about like 6 hours from home, so yeah, we got a long ride to go. So I'm making my way to the van. Hopefully I can get there before the sun goes down, and we can get to chill around the, like around where the van is at a little bit. There was a cool little area up there that you could chill at, so hopefully we can check all that stuff out. But let's keep continuing on here. I'm actually gonna start making my way over there to where them people are actually going up over there in that corner. And that's the same direction with that older guy that gave me the picture with the mat. And that's where he was heading towards up there. So that's the way that's gonna take me to the Beavers, what it's called, Beavers Hill. I mean Beavers Trailhead parking lot up there. That's what it's called. And I'm just gonna follow that all the way to the Bears Rock Trailhead. I gotta cross this creek again. It's just coming up here. So here goes that creek again. We gotta cross through, get our feet wet again. Whew. I know it's gonna be cool, but it's the only way we can get to the other side. So let's go. Woo. Made it through. We're gonna continue on. Just got done coming from over there, from the creek. But if I continue this thing straight on, that's where we came from the beginning. I'm actually gonna go this way right here to get to the road a little faster. Actually gonna be a little shorter here, because if we take that way, yeah, I remember when we had to go through all them crazy puddles and all them crazy trails that was a little bit all beat up with the little path there. It was hard to see where we was going at. But I'm actually gonna take this way right here. It's gonna take us to the parking lot a little faster. And yeah, we get to the car faster and we can enjoy it up there next to the car and around that area without carrying this bag. I can actually drop the bag off, and hopefully this wind will calm down, because as I'm walking it's kind of like calming down a little bit. Because when I was on top of that hill all the way over there, that wind gust was crazy. My tent felt like it was gonna fly away. But just following this little trail that goes right here, you can barely see it. Just making my way up. The wind felt good, but having that sunbeam on you, it don't feel good to the back of your neck. My back of my neck feel like it's already burnt like crazy. I put some sunblock on it, but that thing didn't even work. Let's keep going up. Hopefully we can run into some shade somewhere up here on the trail. As I get to the top here, you can hear the wind picking up more. Just following the path still. I'm losing my breath. Here was the people that was going up. Took their break. There's actually like some campsites up here also. I think we gotta keep going straight, so let's keep going straight. There was some other campsites throughout my little walk here, but some of them was already taken by some people, and some of them was just up top. Same thing like I was just coming from where I just came from, where all that wind was hitting us at. So I'm just gonna take it to the car. I was actually gonna see if I find a different location out here, but I'm better off just taking it to the car and get some nice rest inside the van, because my day just went all over the place. Can't be mad, man. I still enjoyed it, even though I got lost and all that crazy stuff. And the wind messed our little drone shots up that we wanted to catch out here. But hey, I still caught the beauty around us. You can hear the wind now picking up since we coming up to the top here. And it's all open, so all that wind just flying right through here. That the sun came out, because it dried up the floor instead of being real muddy like it was this morning. Even though this ain't the same way, but this still right here would have been muddy also, because as you can see, it looked like it was wet earlier before. I'm just continuing this thing on. We're about a quarter way more until we get to the road up here. Well, we're gonna pop out at the parking lot first, and then we get to the road. But just keep walking. This wind right here is definitely slowing me down, because it's like pushing me back. I'm just walking here in this big open field. Trail gets bushy right here. Whew. Dang, like I had long pants. My leg would have been all scratched up by them thorns. Damn, this area right here, the wind is going crazy. You can hear all the trees and stuff just swinging all around. That's how my tent was doing. Just leaving out that little open field there. Looks like we're coming up to some woods up here. Not too sure if the trail gonna go through the woods or go around there or anything, but we can still continue on with that same little path. Just been following it straight, going the little zigzags have been directing us to. It's rocky in this section though, so you gotta be careful with your ankles. So we actually gonna be going inside the wood area. This trail actually leading us in there, so block us away from the wind a little bit. I'm just gonna finish this thing off all the way to the car, because they actually do have some campsites right here also. You could stay here also, but I'm just gonna continue this on, going towards the car and stuff. But you can see like a little campsite right here. This one right here will be a little bit better to camp at, but since I'm close to the parking lot, I might as well finish this thing off and sleep nice and comfortable at the car down there. Gotta be careful in this section. This be a scary spot to even camp at. It's like bare turf, this area. Hopefully we don't run into any. I got that little bell, so it would scare any animal that's in front of me away real quick before it gets close to us. I'm just inside this little wooden area, trying to continue on with the trail here. I hope this is the trail right here. I see like these little pink markings on the tree here. That's the first little signs that we seen marking the trails. Some people probably get confused in this section, like I did at the other section I was at earlier in that big field. You couldn't know where you was at. Yeah, this would have been hard trying to walk this at nighttime, trying to find this trail. It would have been hard. Lucky we decided to go now before the weather got even worse. If we can still see right now, haven't get dark yet. Hopefully we can make it out of here before it gets pitch dark. Just continuing on here. I didn't think this trail was gonna be this long. Yeah, I almost lost the path I was on for a quick second. Lucky it wasn't for this pink little mark in here. Whew. This little pink marker saved my life. Kind of thought I got lost again. There's a few more over here. It's a real bad trail, I guess. They want people to start following this little path so they can start forming a trail again. Since it haven't been used for about 3 months, everything just overgrown on it, and it's hard to find anything here. And most of the people that come here, they only do the short trails that actually takes you around. If you decide to do like any long trail, you might as well wait, because it's very hard to find a trail if you decide to go. You gotta start waiting till people start forming this trail. It's like the only way you could go through this trail without having no problems, because this thing don't got no markings. And it sucks because most of the trails I go to, they usually have markings, so it makes it a little bit easier to stay onto the path that you need to be on. But not this one. I don't know if they do this a lot down this area here, well, most of the trails, but this trail that I'm on, nah, it doesn't. And I hope I'm going the right way, because it kind of feels like I'm going back downwards again. This thing just turned. I remember seeing no turn and stuff on the map that I had. I'm just gonna take it, see what it leads me to. Hopefully I can run into somebody else throughout this path here, and then they can let me know if I'm going the right way or not. Like, I don't know. To this point, I'm confused. I'm just looking all around, just confused. Dang, that wind is just getting worse and worse. I gotta hurry up and get out of here before it gets dark on us. So here goes like another little split off. I'm actually gonna turn right here to the right. And this right here, what my GPS is saying, it should hopefully take me to the road that we supposed to be going towards, to the beaver parking lot up here. I can see some cars up there. That's the beavers parking lot up there. And yeah, once we get up there, we gotta turn left, and our parking lot somewhere all the way down there. We still gotta do a little walking, but it's gonna be better than walking on this path here. This path is so rough, definitely wears you out. I'm going around all that mud and getting stuck in the mud. You know how many times I lost my shoe in the mud? It's so crazy, this trail. What an experience. It was supposed to be my last day doing like a little adventure and stuff. Decided to come here, but hey, it put me through some crazy adventures, for real. Man, that wind is picking up, but it feels good. And it's like some cool little wind coming through just right here in this open field. And there go the cars just up there. There goes the beavers trailhead parking lot right there. And damn, the wind is pushing me sideways. I told you this thing is crazy, this wind. Look, it's so windy, it knocked down a sign. Look, this is the sign right here. And it knocked it down. That's how windy it is, but we made it up here to the main road. This is the road we wanted to get to. And my car is parked all the way down here to the left side. There's another couple trails that goes on through this road here. You can actually park like in a parking lot like this. But we actually gonna head towards the van over here, and yeah, just stay in the van for the night over here. I might park the van up here and just end up chilling up this area or something. Cause I know the parking lot where I'm at right now is the main parking lot, so that's a popular parking lot. I know a lot of cars gonna be going up and down through there. Just continuing on here with this path here. This is the road that we was driving up to get to the parking lot where we was at. And I can't even wait to get to the van so I can take this boat back off. Cause my shoulders are exhausted. I don't think I'm built for this backpacking no more. I used to do this a lot, but I don't think I'm built for it no more. My body just getting worse and worse. I'm just gonna stick with the van life and just pull up to a little campsite, pop the door, and start my little pit fire. Got my bed already set up in the van. That's the type of camping I'm gonna start doing. I can't do this backpacking no more, I'll tell you that. But we getting there. We're about like a quarter mile to the parking lot now from here. So I'm walking in the trail. Look what I run into. A little snake. The thing just took off. It's like a little garden snake. Went somewhere over there. Making sure there ain't no more here in this path. I gotta step right on him. I didn't even see him until he like took off. Look guys, another one. And this one actually got ran over. But that's like the second one I've seen in less than a quarter mile. But I can actually see the parking lot where we parked at all the way up there. And that's what we're heading towards. We still got a little bit more to go. You can actually see it going a little uphill once you get to where these cars are at the bottom there. Start going up from that section up. So we made it here to the parking lot now. That's where we first started at this morning. But look how many cars already here from the morning time. When we got here, it wasn't that many cars. But this place got taken over by cars. So there's a lot of people down there that's camping and hiking this trail. But they ain't doing the whole thing that we did. They actually probably doing like the short trails and stuff. I've seen a lot of people on the short trail. I didn't see too many people doing like the whole loop trail that we did. It sucks that we couldn't stay here because I really wanted to stay here for the night. But things happen for a reason. We had fun out here. Yeah, and definitely put us through a crazy adventure today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I was gonna chill up here for a little bit, but I'm actually gonna go get myself a nice little grub. Go see if there's something local around here that I can pick something up. A nice little hot meal. But I'm beat like crazy, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. I had an amazing time. If y'all did enjoy it, please do me a favor, smash that thumb buttons up, turn on the notification bell, because I'm gonna take a little break for a little bit. I might be off for like, I said like three weeks to a month. I might not be recording, so you might not see no videos up. But stay tuned. I will be making a trip down to California, so if you guys wanna check those videos out, make sure you guys turn on the notification bell, so when I come back on my adventures, you guys will be the first ones to check those videos out. But stay tuned. I'm right here in the parking lot, just making my way to the van, and we're gonna make our way out of here. So peace guys, I'll see y'all on my next adventures. Make sure you guys go hit that subscribe button if you haven't, and smash that thumb buttons up if you like this video. So